Hello and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls. I'm Kevin Kane, writer, paranormal investigator, and haunted collector. Be sure to check me out at myhauntedDolls.com. Shop in my store and purchase your autographed book today. I have several out there that will meet your interests, so be sure to check those out. While you're at it, if you want to help us out financially and support our channel, please visit patreon.com/myhauntedDolls and be a patron for us today. Now, without further ado, let's get on down to our next video. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the Travel Channel and the show Ghost Nation, we have amongst us now a TV celebrity. This is Herbie the Haunted Mannequin, who you may recognize as the baby doll from the episode Ghosts of the Battlefield from the show Ghost Nation that features Jason Hawes, Dave Tango, and Steve Gonzalez. This is the alleged haunted mannequin baby that they featured on that episode. In fact, the guys put a nighttime camera right up on this baby because he has been known to move by himself. The prior owner said that she had seen the baby turn and look at her, stare at her with those creepy eyes. Was it just her imagination? Or is there something here? We're going to find out tonight. I'll go ahead and tell you, since I've had the baby, I've heard some weird sounds of movement come from the doll, the mannequin, that I could not explain. I was sitting next to it late one night by myself, and I heard what sounded like if one of the arms had moved, kind of a little bit of a dragging noise. It was right where the doll was, but there was nothing there, and the doll had not moved. We're going to try a spirit box session tonight and see what we can catch. We are now lights out. Wow. He does look a little bit creepier during the night with the lights out. Now, the name Herbie popped in my head when I first saw the doll. That's what I've named him, even though he's wearing a dress with some pink lining. Looks like a little baby girl would wear. I think the doll was a boy doll, but I don't know. But the name Herbie popped up, so that's what I call him, her. I don't think he seems to mind it. If there is someone with this mannequin, a child perhaps, I've heard that you can move the doll or mannequin. If you can do that for me, I'd love to see it. Is there anything with anybody with this mannequin? I hear a little noise coming from over there in the corner, like something barely tapping against the wall. Was that you? In the background, if you just heard that, that's the ice machine, the ice maker, and the refrigerator in the kitchen, which is through that door. So don't be scared by that. Whoever you are, could you tell me please tell me your name so I don't have to call you Herbie. If you can, make another noise like you did over there in the corner, so I know that's you. I have a little toy over here called a K2 meter. It's believed that picks up on electromagnetic fields, but it's believed that spirits can cause a disruption in the atmosphere. If they touch this meter, it will cause it to light up. So if there's anyone with that mannequin, if you could light that up for me, all you have to do is touch it. It'll light all the way up. It's got blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. It'd be neat if you could go all the way to the red. Can you touch that and make it light up? My stomach just made a noise. All you have to do is touch that and make it light up. I also have another toy over here I've not used. If I can locate it in my bag here. It's basically a flashlight. What's really cool about it is when you touch the flat bottom here, it causes the light to come on. Like that. Can you touch that and make it light up? Just touch that flat side. I think I just saw the K2 light up a little bit. If that was you, do that again for me, please. Or you can light that flashlight up. That's awesome. Unless I'm seeing things, I think you lit up the K2 meter. Oh, there it is. Oh, good job. Really good. Oh, thank you. That is so awesome. So maybe there is someone with this mannequin. I hear you came all the way from Gettysburgh, Pennsylvania, home of major Civil War battles. Are you from the Civil War time? If you are, light that meter up. Thank you. Did you like being in Imogene's store? That's where this mannequin came from. Did you make your doll move? Oh, that Cajun meter's lighting up. Getting some activity finally. Oh, good job. Thank you. You're getting the hang of that. That is amazing. Imogene's General Store, I think is what it's called. Near the Gettysburgh battlefield. That's where they shot the episode of Ghosts from the Battlefield, or Ghosts of the Battlefield, for the show Ghost Nation on Travel Channel. You can find that episode on YouTube for just $1.99. So go check that out. It is so cool to have you in my collection. The reason you're here is because the people at Imogene's store were a little bit spooked. But I collect a lot of dolls and strange items, and I was more than happy to make you a home here. I hope you enjoy it. My stomach made a noise again. I heard Imogene, the building, I think it was their house, had some snakes. They found some snake skins up in near the attic area. I hate snakes. Goodness, I hate them. I don't like spiders either, but I really don't like snakes. Slithering around on the ground and being creepy. You light that K2 meter up again? Or maybe touch that flashlight on the flat side and make it come on? Or even more awesome, you can cause your mannequin to move like you did for the good folks at Imogene's store. Oh, thank you. I saw the meter light up. Now, Jason and Steve and Dave, they tried putting a night vision camera on you for the whole night, hoping they'd catch your mannequin move, but it never did. Do you just do that for special people? Oh, thank you for lighting that meter up. I've got another cool item over here. It's called a spirit box, an S box for spirits. And this can help you. When you speak, it will help me hear you. So I'm going to turn it on, and all you have to do is be close to it and speak through it. Or just all you have to do is be close to it and talk, and it should pick up your voice. Can you speak to me through the spirit? Oh. Hello? So who's with this mannequin? This baby mannequin. Tell me your name, please. Did you say Aaron? Are you from Gettysburgh? Are you a soldier? I heard you were having a good time in Imogene's general store. Is that true? Did you cause this baby mannequin to move? Or you just had... Oh, I didn't mean to talk over you. Can you say that again? Were you just having fun with the ladies there at Imogene's? I heard somebody say hee hee. That is awesome. You're just a fun person, aren't you? Did you say your name is Aaron? How old are you? Ooh, thank you for lighting that K2 meter up. Are you a boy or a girl? I just heard a girl's voice. Was that you? Are you from the Civil War times? Were there soldiers where you were? Too much? Is that what you said? I know that war was awful. I visited Gettysburgh, but I didn't go to Imogene's store. I didn't see that, or I would have come to visit you. How do you like your new home here? I'm very excited and honored to have you. What did you think of those ghost hunters that came in Imogene's store with their camera and they put it right next to your mannequin? Can you tell me their names? Those. They're friendly guys. They didn't mean any harm. They just wanted to get to see your mannequin move. I would love to see your mannequin baby move. So what makes you like this mannequin so much? Does it look like you as a baby? I just saw something move down here, like a little white wisp. Did I just see you? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? You are doing such a good job with that K2 meter. Thank you. You like playing with that, huh? Is it a little child spirit with this mannequin? Maybe a little toddler? It's an adorable baby. I really love it. Especially those eyes. I noticed it's missing a finger. I noticed that on the show too, on TV. I could see the finger was missing. I sure am sorry about that. But it's still a beautiful mannequin. I love that old dress and body. I'm sorry, can you say that again? I hope one day you'll let me see your mannequin move. It just may happen. Gosh. I heard a noise. I think the first night your mannequin was here, I heard a noise next to it, like a little sound of movement. Was that you? Were you adjusting your mannequin? It didn't look like it moved, but I sure did hear some noise. That meter is lighting up. It's gone to the red several times. I'm grateful you've spoken to me and you've lit up my K2 meter. Is there anything you want to say before we stop? I don't want to wear you out too much. Any kind of message you need to give me? Or anything you need? I tell you, I never thought I'd have a doll from Well, I've got a doll in there from the Dead Files, who I need to do a video of, that show the Dead Files on Travel Channel. And I have a couple of dolls from the Island of the Dolls, but they've never been on TV. But wow. It's the first time I've had one that was pretty much a star of an episode. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn this spirit box off. So all spirits back away. I'm going to close this door, okay? If you don't belong, you need to back off to where you came from. And I'm going to count down to 5, and we're going to turn this off and shut this door. And all spirits that don't belong, you go back. May God bless this house and everything in it in Jesus' name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Said something right before I finished counting down. That was strange. All right. So the way I got this mannequin is that at the end of that episode, when it aired this past May 2020, at the very end of the show, they had a little update clip that they were looking for somebody to purchase this mannequin, and they couldn't find anybody. People were too scared, so I messaged them on Facebook right away as soon as the episode went off. It's like 9 o'clock at night. And the next morning they messaged back and said I would have first pick, but they had to wait for the contract from the show, from the Travel Channel people to run out, which wasn't until the end of the year, this past December, last month. But it finally ran out and I got to adopt this celebrity baby mannequin. So that is very exciting. Well, folks, this has been very interesting. And I really enjoyed that K2 meter going off like it's still going. Man, thank you so much. Alright, folks, be sure to check out myhauntedDolls.com. Purchase your books today, autographed. And we will see you in the next video. Until then, have a happy haunting.